What's up, YouTube? C-Buzz Sports Cards. We're down here in Florida. It's the last day. Stopped at a pretty cool card shop yesterday called Double A Mint Sports Cards. Crazy selection, lots of cool cards for sale. Jordans, gold downtowns, gold kabooms, vintage, all sorts of stuff. And went and picked up a new box of the 2026 Topps Flagship Football Jumbo Box. It's a little more expensive than I think it might be at other places. I think I paid $5.99 for this box. I think you can find them out there for about $4.99 or $500. But anyway, I'm going to rip into this here before we leave. So let's rip into this, check it out, and see what we can find. Here we go. All right, what's up, guys? Here we go. Got a jumbo box of 2026 Topps Flagship Football. So you got one auto, one relic in the box. My last morning in Florida, so we're getting ready to leave here in an hour or two. I picked this box up yesterday, so we're just going to go ahead and rip right into it, check this stuff out. It was just released a couple days ago. Normally at the channel, you know, when I'm at home, I've got my full studio, multiple cameras. We normally take a little peek at the set and stuff, but we're just gonna rip right into this. So check it out and see how it is. So do the silver packs at the end. Those are always fun. And what do we got? 10 packs of 40, I think. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, 10 packs of 40 cards. So here we go. Let's just get right to it. We'll do the silvers at the end. So yeah, this will be interesting. I was kind of surprised. I thought the cards were going to look different. I don't know why. I just, you know, I just wasn't expecting them to look like the 2026 Topps baseball, but they do. I guess they changed the jersey material sort of over there on the left, but I don't know. In paper, I don't really love the design. I know there's going to be some cool inserts. You know, I don't know what will hit in this box, but let's say I'm not a huge fan of this design. In baseball, it works better. Football, not as much. The baseball chrome looked good too, but here we go. All right, so Nick Bolton, Butker, got a Joe Burrow, Derek Brown, Bears, Gino, George Pickens, Kenneth Walker on his new team, Scatabo, Future Stars. So we got a rookie. I'll put all the rookies in a separate pile. Anthony Smith, Morton, Styles, Burks, Carnell Tate. He's got a little bit of hype around him. Singleton, Peyton, Bain, Amon-Ra, Cam Ward. Oh, we got our first numbered to 2026, Jordan Love. Cool card. All right. And then we got our 91 throwback, CJ Stroud. And what do we got here? Cleveland Browns, Dog Pound, Profiles, Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Mason, Viking. I'm a Vikings fan, so. Max Crosby, Quinshawn Judkins, Dak. So, yeah, I mean, good mix. You get a lot of cards. So you're going to hit a lot of good players. 400 cards in the box, plus the silver pack. I paid $599 for this plus tax. Campbell, Hamilton, Jared Burst, Seattle Slays, Buda Baker, Thuney. What's this one? NFC Leaders. It's kind of neat. All right, Pearsall. We got our rookies here again, Xavier Thomas, Proctor, Caleb Banks, Branch, Green, Allen, Surratt, Peter Woods, Height. Oh, interesting. Another Jordan Love there. We got a Brock Purdy. We got the Patriots. Hutch. All right, let's see what we got here. Will Howard. Is this going to be our relic? It's our relic right off the bat. It's weird. I've hit a lot of Will Howard cards this last year, like in National Treasures, other breaks. I think I hit him in Topps Chrome 2025. This isn't a rookie card, so definitely not the best relic to hit by any means. Is it game worn? It's player worn. So, all right, let's see what else we got now. Ollie Gordon. Another Jordan Love. Interesting. Lots of Jordan Love so far. Andrews, TJ Watt, Tez. Okay. My guess with this product is, you know, I know there are cool inserts you can hit. I think it's going to be hard. It's always hard with Topps. Especially just Topps Flagship or Topps Chrome. It's very hard to hit because they make so much of the product. Quinn Ewers. All right, we're into the rookies. I missed a couple of them. Yeah, these are all rookies. There's Allen. Okay. CeeDee Lamb. Saquon. Jerome Bernard. All right, what are we gonna have here? Montez Sweat on the foil. We got CJ Stroud on the big ticket. I kind of like these. I like them better in Topps Chrome. I think they look a lot cooler. Sutton, Parsons, Buffalo, Jackson Smith. All right, so that's 3 packs down. Yeah, really nothing crazy at this point. Rookies, kind of looking for Mendoza, Jeremiah Love. One of the guys, Carnell Tate, I think is like kind of maybe a top 10 rookie to hit. I mean, he hasn't played yet, but as far as what people are expecting. All right, it's a little tough for me to see, so I'm going a little slower maybe, and don't have my usual setup. But Byron Murphy, Travis Kelce, Dylan Gabriel, Tua, and the new uniform. All right, we got the rookies now. I do like how they put all those together. That's kind of nice. Anthony Hill. Okay. Stick the rookies in my rookie pile here. Travis Hunter, Godwin, Tesla, DK, Matthew Golden, Future Stars. Oh, okay, we got an autograph. It is nobody. It's a rookie, Eli Stowers. It's a tight end. So, yeah, nah, we did not do very great on the auto or the relic and its sticker. I do like the way those cards look. I think they're kind of neat, fun, but yeah, not that great. This is gonna be a tough box, I think. We got Darnold. What else we have now? Robinson. We got Bucky Irving. Kittle. Chase Brown. Goddard. Trey Harris. Seahawks. Ramondre. Josh Downs. So, yeah, 6 packs left. Still lots of cards. I'd like to hit a cool insert or something like that. Should have some numbered cards hanging out there. Okay, we got the Giants, Simmons, dual. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Caleb Downs. I think he's a pretty high potential rookie as well, but he's defense. You know, their card values are never as good as offensive players. All right, so there's our rookies. Swift, Tyler Shuck, he's not a rookie anymore. All right, what we got here now? AFC leaders in a foil. Kind of neat, but nothing too crazy. What do we have here? All hail the champion, Julian Love. So I don't know if it's like slightly rare insert or not. Free safety, kind of a cool card, but does look neat. I've not hit one of those yet in the box, so I'm gonna guess it's a little more rare. Waddle, didn't know he was on the Broncos, okay. Calvin Ridley, Dog Pound, Montez Sweat. A lot of repeat cards here, interesting. Joe Alt, okay. All right, halfway done. That is halfway. I don't know, no standout cards really at this point. Not a great box so far at all. All right, we got Mahomes, Mike Evans to start things off, Bosa, Pollard, She Rice. Oh, we're into our rookies now. All right, here we go. Let me set these down. Sadiq Williams, Boston, Claiborne. I've not heard of him. I don't think I've seen him in preseason action much. Klubnik, Hurst. Okay. We got Ramsey, Cooper Kupp, Stroud, Baker. It's a cool card. AFC leaders. Worthy, Thornton, McConkey, Shadeur. Okay, Grenard. Except he's not even on the Vikings. That's weird. You'd think they would have had him on his new team. I mean, I'm like 99% sure he was traded back in like, was it May or something like that? And it's another gold to 2026, so that, I'm a Vikings fan. If he was on the team, I would like it, but not the best card to hit anymore. Malik Washington. It's a cool card, greatest hits, fairly common. Caleb Williams. McBride, JJ, Jamar, Danielle Hunter, Taylor, Jaden Daniels, Penix. I mean, this is a cool product. You know, so far, I don't think I'm going to be opening any more of this. Not for $599 a box. I'd rather open something else once you're spending that much. Really, I bought it because I wanted to review it and check it out, but I won't open any more of this personally. I think it's perfect for someone that's just getting into cards, especially football. If they don't have any football cards, this would be a cool way to get a nice collection started. A bunch of players. Tet, Cooper, Leggett, Drake May. I mean, that is the one cool part is you're going to hit almost, a vast majority of the big superstars. You're going to hit those guys. Trevor Lawrence. I mean, we've hit a lot of big, I think most all the big quarterbacks. We haven't hit Josh Allen, but other than that. Okay, another gold to 2026. It's 3 of them. Kind of expecting some other colors by this point. Like in a baseball jumbo, you'd have some other colored hits. None of our numbered stuff is good. It's all numbered to over 2,000. So Johnson, rookie, foil fractor, Brandon CC. I think he's a decent, but again, defense. Greatest hits. Who's that one? Luther Burden. Kind of neat. All right, Kyron Williams, Mims, Puka. Theo Johnson, Caleb, Drake London, TJ Hawkinson, Josh Jacobs. 3 packs left. Pretty underwhelming box so far. With the price, we're probably pretty far down in terms of value recouped. Some of this, I mean, base rookie cards, we'll have to see which rookies pop, but they're still just base rookie cards. So, Bo Nix, Justin Jefferson, he's a favorite of my son Connor and me. Hopefully he pops off this year. Shane, Carson Beck, I think he was like drafted, I don't remember what position he was drafted, but he's like one of the higher rookie quarterback potentials. I don't know much about him, but Mendoza's obviously the highest. Stribling, I think he's another high-profile rookie. So, just set some of these rookies down here. There we go. Falk, Chris Johnson, Wetjen, Terrell. All right, then Kyle Pitts, Stafford, Roquan Smith, Dunze, Henry, Bass. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a Calvin Ridley on the flag. It's kind of neat. Just be like a short print or something. I'm not sure. What do we got here? We got Chris McClellan on the rookie Sparkle. Okay. Defensive tackle. We got Micah Parsons. All team. Ravens, Jaden Reed, Emeka Egbuka, Lions, Stafford, Goff, Prescott, Olave, Chase Young, Goff, Walker. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what our biggest card would be at this point because we have not hit anything very notable at all. Neighbors, McCaffrey. We've hit a lot of stars, that's for sure. But look, it's a jumbo box. I would expect that to happen. 400 cards. I think it's a 300 player checklist. All right, we got Douglas, Stowers, Fields, Bernard, Johnson, Simpson, Young. Okay, it's our rookies. No Mendoza yet. Malachi Fields. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Devondre Sweat, foil fractor. Or foil, I don't know if it's a fractor, I guess. We've got a CD Lamb on the 91. Cool card. Birds Fly. All right, we're down to our last pack and then the silver pack. So, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. There's been 3 numbered cards, 3 gold, all numbered to 2026. So it's pretty high numbering. I don't know if football is a little different than baseball. I'm not sure, but yeah, and I would have expected maybe some other colored hits. Aaron Rodgers, Turner, Khalil Mack, Ashton Genty, Wagner. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay. Thieneman, Donald. There we go. We hit our Fernet. I'll take that. Just in case. Looks like a good copy centered well. I'll take it. Tyson. I think he's also got potential wide receiver. So it might be something at some point. Jacoby Lane. What else here? At least we hit a Mendoza. It's a base, but I'll just PC that, see what happens with him. He's looked decent in preseason. I mean, he's looked pretty good, actually. I think he's probably got a good shot at being a pretty good NFL quarterback. Okay, Kyler Murray, first look in the Vikings uni. See how he does this year. Oh, there's a cool insert. Rams border, Max Clare, tight end. I like those team borders, I gotta say that. So nice to hit on the last pack a little bit here. Leonard Williams, D end. Jackson Smith on the profiles. Carter, Bishal Tootin, Bowers, Bernard again. KC's finest. Kind of neat. Puka, so NFC leaders, Lamar, and Jalen. I think we hit every big quarterback in the product except Josh Allen is the only one that comes to mind. I didn't see a Josh Allen card in there. Otherwise, we hit pretty much every other guy. We hit Mahomes. We hit Mendoza, best rookie. I mean, Lamar, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow. Did we hit a Burrow? I'm pretty sure we hit a Burrow right in the beginning, I think. Yeah, we hit a Burrow right in the beginning. So, I don't know. What do I rate it? Oh, you know what? We've got the silver packs. Let's do these. I almost forgot. Let's see, and then we'll just do a little review recap. These could redeem things a little bit. Xavier Thomas, rookie. I do like these cards, I'll tell you that. Mike Washington Jr. CD Lamb Aqua. Okay, our first color of the, what's that, to 199. Yep, like usual, little off center. I've seen worse though, that's for sure. It's not terrible. A little thicker on the right side there, but there we go. Josh Allen and Luther Burden. That's cool. Decent silver pack. No auto, but we got, look, CeeDee Lamb, Aqua, couple rookies, running back, and then Allen, Luther Burden. Not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, let's do silver pack too. What do we got there? Caden Wetjen, rookie. Casey Concepcion, rookie, Browns. We got Jonah Coleman, rookie. Jackson Dart, not a rookie anymore. And Caleb Williams. All right, couple decent packs. I'll take those. I will take those. So, I don't know. I think where this lacks, you know, I know there probably are some big inserts you can hit. It's just like, you know, when the rest of the box It's kind of junk. It's hard. It's the price to me. You know, if this is 300, 400 bucks, I'd say that's pretty good, pretty reasonable. At 600, I will not rip any more of this. That's for sure. I guess I could have paid 500. They were a little expensive. So it doesn't really change my mind at 500. Feels a little bit better, but like I said, I paid $6 for this. So I will not pay that price. I mean, our auto was a sticker, rookie, tight end. And I don't think this is going to turn into much anytime soon. Probably not ever, but we'll see. And I would have liked to have seen some other color besides 3. These aren't even actually gold. I don't know what they're called. People call them gold, but they're not. Gold is to 50. These are the 2026. So every year they do one of these. Kind of give them that wood color. So I don't know what the actual word is for it, but we got 3 of those. And then the other ones were just unnumbered foils, you know, so a bunch of the foils, which look, I like those, but would have been nice to hit some sort of color, red, black, you know, whatever. Didn't hit any good players on our foil or our color. I mean, Grenard, but look, he's a defensive player. You need to really hit a quarterback, a good quarterback, or a high-end receiver, high-end running back, you know, or a rookie that turns into somebody, which is always a little tough to predict. So the silver packs kind of help redeem things a little bit. But yeah, I say the same thing. If it was $300-400 bucks, maybe I'd do another box. At 500 or more, I will not. I'm not interested. I'd rather just open something else. Floor for this appears pretty low. You know, something like this, I'm not even gonna try to value it. You'd have to piece a bunch of cards out. I've got 400 cards sitting in front of me. It's a lot of them you could probably sell for 50 cents, you know, or $1. But who's gonna run around and sell cards for 50 cents or $1? You know, not me. You know, we do a lemonade stand at our house where we sell cards once in a while, so that's a way I get rid of some cheap cards. You know, at the end of the driveway with the kids, the neighborhood kids like it. I usually make them a pretty good deal. So they'll come by and pick them up too for $1 or whatever, and you know, I'll price certain ones a couple dollars. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was really only a couple special short prints. You had the Calvin Ridley flag, Max Clare. I don't know who the guy is. The rookie, but the Rams border. I do like the team border. It's sharp. It's kind of cool. It pops. So I don't know. That's my take on this. It's always fun, you know, when it's a big popular product. I do like to try it, rip into it, and see. But this is certainly the look of the cards. Definitely not my favorite product at all. I think they look a little cheesy on the paper. I think the 91 design I like a little bit better. It's just a little cleaner. So I do like those, but I don't know, maybe somehow they could have merged the 2 designs. I think they could have come up with something better. That's all I'm going to say, you know. But that's it. All right, we'll wrap this up. Yeah, I'll be back up in Minnesota, back home, back at the main studio here soon. Be pumping out some more videos this week. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Later.